Okay, hello everybody. We are checking what kind of tile floor this is. I think it's a ceramic. The whole floor needs to be redone again, of course. And I'm guessing whoever did this put it on a plywood substrate. They didn't do cement backboard. That's why it's cracking. Well, the whole thing's coming up. Yeah, this needs to be replaced. Okay. We're going to take care of the other floor first, and then we're going to come back and do this floor. I think this is all we need. Actually, you know what? At this stage, the whole floor is going to need to be replaced because at this point, what? This one's cracked, that one's cracked, that one's cracked. All of these going to pop right up, and I can tell just from tapping, they're all going to pop right up. So the whole thing's going to need to be replaced. It won't take that long. I can do this all in a day. It'll take one day, but the whole thing needs to come up. Yeah. Well, here we have, this is a random apartment, basement apartment, 2-bedroom, little kitchen here, little tiny bathroom. Yeah. And for whatever reason, it's not tiled, so we're going to do that today. And coming down here, I'm going to show you how to do it. This was leaking for quite some time, and what happened was, what you always have, usually have nowadays, is difference in height between the toilet flange, which is that thing, and the tile. The difference in height can intervene with the seal, and this used to be a wax seal, but I can see right to the plastic here, and there's no more wax left. It's unfortunate. It looked like they propped up the toilet. It was sitting on these shims made up of tile and pieces of wood and other things. Looks like it rotted really bad in the back. Looks like it's been this way for a few years. I'm gonna move all this out of the way, clean it up just a little bit, and I'm going to be going down with some speed set thinset to make sure this dries quickly. Okay, I'm going to bring you to the speed set part. Okay, now these are all just placed in there. This is called a dry fit because everything is just dry. And now I get to see the difference in level, and that's pretty off. Now typically you would cut this out and install a new flange, but I'm going to lay these tiles so that they're slightly higher and maybe shim the toilet just a tiny bit, since it's just a little basement apartment and it's going to be very economic. Let me show you. Now you drain the toilet, the back bowl and the front bowl. You drain it as far down as you can go. And it's not perfect, but it's tiled. And then you put this new wax ring on. Any other favorite niece? Who are you talking to?
Where on your favorite niece?
No.
We could walk on it. It's right.
Yeah, that's why you spend $20 for that bag. The speed set dries fast.